नमस्कार। क्लास 11th केमिस्ट्री में आज हम इक्विलिब्रियम के पार्ट 5 पर चर्चा करेंगे। इक्विलिब्रियम के पार्ट 5 में हम डिस्कशन करेंगे ली चैटलियर प्रिंसिपल के बारे में। व्हाट इज ली चैटलियर प्रिंसिपल? If a system under equilibrium is subjected to a change in concentration, temperature or pressure, then the equilibrium shifts in such a way as to reduce the effect of change or as to minimize the effect of change. This is known as Le Chatelier principle. This principle proposed by French chemist Henry Louis Le Chatelier. This is the photo of Le Chatelier. Factors affecting the equilibrium. We have studied the following factors which affect the equilibrium: effect of change in concentration, effect of change in temperature, effect of change in pressure, effect of change in volume, and effect of change in catalyst or effect of a catalyst. First is effect of change in concentration. When the concentration of a reactant is changed, then the chemical equilibrium will shift to that side where change in concentration is minimized, according to Le Chatelier principle. Following example: nitrogen when react with hydrogen to form ammonia gas. In this reaction, when the concentration of nitrogen and hydrogen increases, then the reaction will proceed in the forward direction and more ammonia is produced. It means when we increase the concentration of nitrogen and hydrogen, the concentration of ammonia also increases. Effect of change in temperature. According to Le Chatelier principle, if temperature is changed, then equilibrium will shift backward direction when the reaction is exothermic. And the equilibrium will shift forward direction when the reaction is endothermic. For example, N2 plus 3H2 in gaseous condition to form 2NH3 gaseous molecule, and the enthalpy of formation equal to minus 92 kilojoule per mole. The above reaction is exothermic because delta is H is negative. It means energy release. This is exothermic reaction. Hence, when increase the temperature, reaction will goes into backward direction. And when the temperature decreases, then the reaction will shift in forward direction and more ammonia is obtained. It means in this condition, when reaction is exothermic, we need to decrease the temperature. Effect of change in pressure. The equilibrium concentrations of the products and reactants do not directly depends upon the total pressure of the system. They may depend on the partial pressure of the products and reactants. Nitrogen, when react with hydrogen to form ammonia, delta is equal to minus 92 kilojoule per mole. The total number of mole of reactant equal to 1 plus 3 equal to 4, and total number of mole of product equal to 2 mole. The number of moles of gaseous reactants is less than the product. Hence, when the pressure of the reactant increases, equilibrium will shift towards forward direction and more ammonia will form. It means in this reaction, we need to increase the pressure of nitrogen and hydrogen to get more ammonia. Next, effect of change in volume. Consider the following reaction. When nitrogen reacts with hydrogen to form ammonia, number of moles equal to 4 in case of reactant, number of moles equal to 2 in case of product. We know that according to Avogadro principle, the number of moles directly proportional to the volume. It means the total volume equal to 4 and total volume in the product side equal to 2. It means in this reaction, the volume of the product is less as compared to the volume of the reactants. When the volume of the reactants decreases, the equilibrium will shift towards forward direction and more number of moles of ammonia increases or number of moles of ammonia increases. It means in this reaction, the volume of reactants should be decreased. Next, effect of a catalyst. We know that a catalyst increases the rate of a reaction without being consumed in the reaction. Hence, the use of a catalyst does not affect the equilibrium of a reaction. Thanks. And you can prepare the notes of Le-Chatelier principle. This is very, very important principle.